Hey, what's up, people? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm breaking down film on cornerback Andrew Booth from Clemson. I've been watching a lot of corners lately, and Booth is definitely one of the best ones in this class. He's a freak of nature athlete, and he has some eye-popping plays on film. So let's get right into this one. Okay, so here we got Booth matched up versus 81. He ends up bailing on this, doing a little bit of a zone turn, but let's watch this. I like how he squares back up right there, trying to disguise his technique. He does a good job of mixing up his techniques at the line of scrimmage or when playing off, using his leverage to his advantage. So let's watch this. Then bails, reading the QB's eyes, sees that he's looking his way, starts floating to the outside, knowing that this is going to be a fade route. Good feel for this route, good leverage. Gets his hand on the receiver to feel where he is, using his body against him, times up the jump, catches the ball at the highest point. We'll see it better from the other angle, but this is just a freaky athletic play. Look at this. The body control, the ball skills, snags this with one hand. Like, Booth makes plays like this all the time. He has some of the most insane body control, ball skills, explosiveness I've ever seen out of a corner, and makes the pick in the end zone. He's been making plays like this for years now. The bail, quick feet, good feel for leverage, gets in his position of power, attacks the ball at its highest point. Really impressive play from Booth. Okay, so another similar play I wanted to show from Booth, just to show off his insane athleticism, ball skills, body control, are all on showcase here. It's one of the craziest plays I've ever seen. Now it's a little bit different here because he's bailing off the line of scrimmage pre-snap, playing in an off like zone coverage. He's really good in playing like cover 3, cover 4s. Wow, like, look at that. Like, you'll have a better view here. Watch this. So he's stumbling right now, out of control, bounces off 1 foot. Now look at this body control, the timing to attack this at its highest point, hands right there to make the play. Just so impressive from Booth. Puts himself in perfect position, and he has the ability to recover even when he's beat. And recovers from stumbling right here. Goes from stumbling, off 1 foot, bounce, the vertical body control, the explosiveness, the ball skills, timing it at its highest point. One of the most impressive plays you'll see from a corner in any class. So yeah, really good play from Booth. Okay, so another big part of Booth's game is his intelligence and his physicality. He's a very good tackler, loves to play downhill, make big tackles. You usually don't see this out of like those freaking nature CBs. They usually struggle either with understanding what they're doing or making tackles, but Booth does both those things really well. He identifies the motion here from the running back. He's already cheating downhill. He's seeing it. He's going. Once he sees it, he goes, he attacks, makes the tackle for loss. You don't see this from a lot of top corner prospects. Okay, so here we got more press bail from Andrew Booth. I think this is where he's going to play at the next level, maybe in like a cover 3 match type of scheme, like what Seattle does, what Dallas does, or working in like quarters, similar to what the Panthers do. Getting in like these matched up one-on-one. He's on the backside here, but he's bailing again. Zone turning. Wait, like, I like how he floats to the outside, gets that hand out to try to feel where he is, gets it on. I mean, this guy's big. I'm pretty sure he's a tight end. Very physical. Not afraid to fight in coverage. Attacks the ball, times it perfectly. Makes a play through the hands of the receiver. You'll see it here better from this angle. Hits the ball at its highest point right before it gets in the receiver's hands. Really good timing on his jumps here. And just tracks the ball beautifully. Knocks it out of his hands. Playing his leverage. He does a really good job playing his leverage. Understanding where his receiver is, even when his back's to the receiver. Because receivers are taught attack the blind spot when they zone turn like that, but he does a good job staying in his position, not allowing them to do that. And then just the ball skills, really impressive. More work and run support here from Booth. He just comes downfield. Once he sees it, he attacks. I love the physicality, the mindset that he plays with. He's very competitive. You don't see this at a lot of corners. Stick his foot in the ground, get downhill, make the tackle. You don't see this every day. Boom. Solid transition. Get downfield. Attacks low. He's also willing to attack high too, but he he likes to just take out their feet from underneath them. So, yeah, another good play from Booth. I really wanted to show some plays where Booth is actually in man-to-man coverage. I would say this is probably the reason he's not like the consensus number one is because his a little more inconsistent with his technique than like Stingley and Gardner. They're more man-to-man corners. I would say Booth's better in zone. He's a better tackler. And I would say he's one of the more intelligent football players in this class. But let's watch this. Playing in like this soft press. He opens up a little too early, but he's able to recover. Get in that hip pocket. Good job feeling out this route. That's why he opened early, guessing that it was vertical. Squeezes to the sideline. Turns back towards the receiver. Makes the pick. You can see it from this angle. Willing to be physical. Even with the receiver grabbing him, he makes this pick while he's falling to the ground. Just more of his ball skills on showcase right there. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. Those were my Andrew Booth clips I wanted to break down today. I wish I had some more film on his man-to-man reps because you got to be able to cover man-to-man at the next level, which he can. I've seen him do it. It's just sometimes his technique gets a little inconsistent. But if he can clean that up, he'll be the best corner in this class. He's very intelligent, has insane athleticism, the best body control and ball skills you might ever see out of a corner. He's very physical, attacks downhill, makes play and run support. He's physical in coverage, but doesn't get a lot of penalties either. Super instinctive. You see him coming downhill, making those tackles like that. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, or not. That's up to you. Peace.